Friday. Hey guys! I can't believe it's October. Like only yesterday we had our very first monthly favourites. Wasn't it good times? There have been plenty of things that have happened this month that I've started. It's just been a very strange and diverse month, and I'm actually really excited about sharing some stuff with you. Remember I mentioned in my Monday's video that I told you was doing something really exciting? Well, I'm gonna reveal because it's online, their website, so I think I can reveal. Then just over 2 weeks, they are putting forward a language challenge for October. They are basically saying in 6 hours of lessons over 2 weeks, you will have a proper conversation in your chosen language, which is super cool. So if you want to find out about that, then I can give you a buy one get one free link for that, which will apply for the challenge. And if you think that you can take on that challenge of just 6 hours to be able to have your first conversation in a foreign language, then go for it, because the community on there is massive. Everyone's going to be trying their hardest, and you can share your result with everyone, share it on social media, let me know how you're doing, and use the link down below for a buy one get one free on their lessons. So this month I did something which is kind of a personal goal to get me out of the house more, instead of sitting in and writing and filming and just being very antisocial and not seeing anything, because it's very easy to fall into that trap of just getting on with work and then you look outside and the sun's not there anymore. So I set myself a personal challenge to go and try a new coffee house every day for 30 days. And like by day 2 I sat there sipping and I was like, I should totally be filming this. So I did. So every day I try somewhere new. I tried to throw a few restaurants and bars in there as well, just because I've passed places when I go out and look for coffee and they look really nice and they may not be like a coffee house. I've been quite surprised with a couple of like bars and stuff I've tried. So it's a win-win, and I'll put it all together into a nice 30 days of coffee in Auckland video for you all. So if you like coffee and you're coming over here, you can see what kind of places I'd recommend. Something else I'm super excited. We were meant to be going to Rotorua this weekend, however that had to be cancelled. Luckily it was with Manabus and I only spent like $5 on the ticket. Scott's work basically told him, no, you can't have time off. So we had to cancel that. And then the other week, he was just online on Skyscanner and Momondo and everything, and he just booked 2 tickets to Queenstown. I was like, we're going to Queenstown! So excited, cannot wait to get over to the South Island. Now, if any of you are from New Zealand, let me know. We're going on Halloween. Just got a nice anniversary. Yeah, I know. You'd think he'd never forget our anniversary being on such a iconic day with an iconic date. Oh, but you'd be mistaken. So we'll be there for like a week at the start of November. Will there still be snow on the top of the mountains? Just a little bit, let me know, because I really want to go and see like all the snow-capped mountains. If we can have sun up down there and snow up there, that'd be great. So we'll be going to Queenstown and I'll be vlogging every single day. I'm so excited. The product to show you, and it's nothing to do with travel. Now, I'm not a big spender when it comes to beauty stuff. The only thing I spend a lot of money on is a face wash, because I have bad acne and there's only like one face wash I've ever used that's been brilliant for me, and it is like $18. It does last me a couple of months, to be fair, and it's worth it for my skin. However, I never won about putting face masks on, but if you follow me on Snapchat and in one of my recent videos, you do see me put a face mask on at the end. So it is Lush's Mask of Magnanimity. I kind of went into the ladies, and Lush is so expensive, but everyone raves about it, and I was like, okay, I'll do it for you. Basically, especially in hot weather, which we're starting to get, by the way. Yes! I like break out, like when I was in Thailand and the humidity was like 100% every day. Oh, I went into the chemist and she looked at me and she was like, she knew. And when I asked her for it, she's like, this is, lots of people come in for this. Basically, I'll break out really bad, like loads of red, just spots, almost like a heat rash, and then I'll get acne from it because the oils all day, and you're wiping your face and your hands have been touching, you know, stuff. I went out on a limb because most face masks make me either go red and blotchy because I'll be allergic to them, or they make me break out even more. Now I can see why everyone raves about Lush now. I think this was about $18. I've used it twice. I gotta use it again this weekend, and that's how much I've got left. It smells so good. You can't eat this one. I don't recommend it. And it was made by Vanessa. I like how it tells you who made it. That's cool. And it's also self-preserving, and the woman did tell me that most of their masks do have to be put in the fridge. So if you go away traveling and you get real bad breakouts, then this is amazing. You can use it as often as you want. depends on your skin. It is for like a combination skin. It's like a clay mask almost, so it really absorbs the oils. So I would definitely try this out if you suffer with breakouts on the road. You don't need to put it in the fridge, and you can eat it if you're really low on money and need to eat food. My favourite place to go in Auckland at the moment is Ponsonby. Ever since I went for the spring fair, I'm like, I should go to Ponsonby today. I should go to Ponsonby today. Because it's just full of cafes, bars and restaurants. And when the sun is shining, they have all these outdoor seating areas at loads of the places. Ponsonby is kind of the go-to place if you want to get like a meal or go for a drink. It's like a really long street, Ponsonby Road, absolutely full of places, and I'm becoming slightly obsessed. I wanted to go there again today, but I was like, no, must stay in. It's raining. I have a lot to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to a new section that I want to bring into my monthly favorites, which is the travel shot of the month. Now, kind of thought about this today, that I'd like to include it. I didn't have time to ask any of you to send your photos in. However, if you have a travel shot that you would love me to feature, send it to me via Instagram, Facebook or Twitter, hashtag psychopics, and also tag PsychoTraveller, not hashtag tag me properly with the at, into the picture itself, or post it on my wall. Just make sure that I can see it. Tell me where it was taken and what social media you would like me to promote for you. If it's your Instagram, then just let me know. Yeah, promote at WonderB392. Don't know where that came from. Let's be pretty egotistical and use one of my shots. Okay, so I captured this little beauty in Devonport, which is a really short ride from Auckland, and I definitely recommend you go there on a nice day. It is such a quaint, pretty little town. I mean, there's not much to do there, but go climb up Mount Victoria and go and see the stunning view. Devonport's definitely a little place you should go, especially when the sun is out. Okay, time for my shout out. I got a few requests and I looked through them and I agreed with a lot of them. And I am gonna go with Craig and Amy! Okay, I know that might be biased because they're in New Zealand as well, but they do awesome vlogs. They are a couple traveling through New Zealand, and they're just really comical, and you get to follow their journey, and they're currently in Queenstown, having a gay old time, and yeah, they're just living life, and they're really cool, and they've only got like 6,000 subscribers, and I don't think that's very fair for the quality that they are putting out there. So Craig and Amy, it is going to you this month. Alright, that's all I've got to say. Don't forget to subscribe, keep up to date with my travels, and get some advice as well. It's also Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and we have lots of fun on Snapchat. You should really join. However, my Snapchat's broken and I can't send video. So it's very amusing every time I update Snapchat and try send a video, and I look like a zebra on acid. And I will see you soon. Bye!